my God will bless those people that intentionally help medical students pass their exams. I mean, patient relatives that we meet in the hospital. Now, my last professional exams, in my pediatrics exams, one of the requirements for that exam was to clerk a patient. What clerking a patient means is that you would talk to the patient, ask the patient of their symptoms, right? Ask them everything about their illness, and then you come up with the diagnosis. So I met this man. He had a 5-year-old child that had sickle cell anemia. Luckily for me, this man turned out to be someone that is from my place, from Yakko in Cross River State. When I started clerking this man, the man was so receptive, though I started with giving his child some sweets and biscuits just so the child would be cooperative. But the child was not coming through for me. The father had to, really cajole the child to listen to me, and he gave me all the information I needed. When he got to the stage of the examination, I did the general physical examination, respiratory exam, and cardiovascular, but it got to the point where I needed to do anthropometric exams, where I have to check the child's weight and miss other examinations. I checked the whole ward. I could not find the weighing scale. It was a moment of tension for me because I needed the weight of this child to calculate weight for her height, weight for age, and also body mass index that I would have to present to my examiner. Now, after the whole clerking process, you'd have to prepare your case and then you present it before your examiner. They ask you questions about the case and that's how they score you. So I was so tense, like, how do I get the weight for this child? There was no weighing scale. And the man saw that I was really worried. He was like, my daughter, don't worry, you'll be fine. He promised me that he was going to get back to me if something is done about it. So I left the hall where the patients were. I went to the other hall to prepare my case. I was still confused. God, what do I do? Or do I just guess a particular figure and put there? And while I was just preparing my case, a few minutes later, I saw someone was whispering my name, and I went there. This man, the father to this boy, had codedly left his bedside where his child was to come tell me that, oh, my daughter, they found the weighing scale. My child's weight is 20 kg. Ah, my dear. I was so grateful to this man. From the beginning of the exams to the very end, he helped me with all the information I need, even some of the things I did not ask him. It was like, my daughter, I think they might ask you this one because one of your colleagues asked me this question. I don't know if it is important. And I was so grateful to this man because this is a father that understands the struggle that medical students go through. I have met patient relatives that were never receptive. Some of them will tell you, I don't even want to talk. And you're so stranded because you certainly have to prepare your case. You certainly have to present to your examiner. And of course, that examination turned out well for me. I met with my examiner. I presented my case. I answered all my questions perfectly. It was a smooth sail for me that day. When I came out, I was just grateful to God. So yeah, that's the things. Those are some of the things medical students go through. So for more info like this about med school life and anything that happens in the hospital, please click on the plus button, like, comment, and share.